Well, hey there, it's Elke,
And Jen,
and welcome back to the Jen and Elke Show, where we teach you how to make money using print on demand. We love talking about marketing, we love talking about strategy, but today we want to make sure that you don't miss this one point because it's going to lose you money. And it's all about something that you're doing if you have a Zazzle store and you're selling Foamcore boards for all different types of purposes. So
hmm
stick with us here because we don't want you to lose money, we want you to make money.
yeah, and it's a funny concept because you might be thinking when I actually show you what the issue is that you would make more money, but the reasoning behind this is that you're actually going to price yourself out of the marketplace. So you probably have seen that Zazzle offers foam core boards. I'm going to go on to Zazzle.com in a second and show you some of the designs that are available for sale by other individual sellers, just to give you an idea of where they are placed within the marketplace, whether that be for weddings and baby showers, etc. And you might have also created some foam core boards of your own, but you might not have seen this sort of issue unless you're paying attention to the price point. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to share my screen here to just give you an idea of what foam core boards are being used as. Allow. Here we go. So let's just do this here. So I just put in the word foam core. You can also obviously search for different topics like or niches like weddings or baby showers, graduation parties. And this is a very popular product that had came onto the marketplace in the last couple of years. And people are using them a lot for welcome signs for specific events. And as I said, I just put in the word foam core here. So we've got, over 265,000 results, which might be scary for some people, but obviously those are just very generic. So you can niche down in certain areas to create these foam core boards. But some of them include florals, then a lot of photos. And we've got obviously like the message. So saying welcome to either the wedding or welcome to the bridal shower. Some people have been even using them for sort of like actual posters type things. And so you can be very inventive, whether that has photos involved, a different type of script involved, or even table like seating charts, right? So there's a lot of really great, cool ideas that you can take from doing some research. As always, please do not copy. We're just showing you the results on Zazzle, which is available publicly, but we don't condone copying and it's something that's illegal. So make up your own version of something if you decide to create foam boards for your store. Okay, now I'm going to go over here, and this is where this is the issue that comes into hand that we're talking about, where we don't want you to lose money. So I've just opened up a create your own foam core board. It's the first one on the list. It's the cheapest one, and it's just the standard square version, right? The cornered style actually adds more additional money to the price point, which is $2.45 on top of the total price that somebody would be paying. So we always recommend that you do the cheaper product first. If people want to do the upgrades, they can add that to their product when they're creating it or designing it or personalizing it themselves. Okay. So the thing is that once you go in to add your design, and I haven't actually even added anything yet, this is just a blank board and it's a white board originally. Okay, so it's literally a white foam core board. If you go to add to your design, and first of all, funny enough, if you add anything to the background, so the back and also the front, but more so the back, and this is the interesting issue that we found out, is that by accident, even if you add the color white, and even though the foam core board is white itself, you can see that there's a difference in my view here. This is the transparent view with this square grid, and now this is a white background that was added onto it. Even though the product hasn't changed at all, if I add that white background, and I'm actually going to go on and add it to the front too, because sometimes it took a while to actually register. I'm going to add that white background to the front as well, because some people like to add the background, especially for whatever, if it's a product that maybe has some sort of printing that is necessary to have white as the background, even though most products are printed white with the background, especially this foam core board. I've added the color white to the front and back, and the product hasn't changed at all. It just literally has some sort of like, effect to it that has made now the price point go up $11. Okay. So originally it was $37 and some cents, and now it's $48.58. And so even though there's really no physical changes to this board, it means that once you've added something to the background, it it automatically changes the price. Okay. And so I
What
just
happens if you take that back part off, like the color off the back only?
color off the back only. So we
Yeah.
go to that and we remove that and we go back to transparent. We say done. It's still at, and I'm going to refresh to the page.
So now it goes
Go
to pack
back.
37, right?
Yeah. So for whatever reason, I think it might be that actually you have to have it on the front and the back. I'm not too sure why now, but previously it was just on the background, on the back of the
No,
foam
the
board.
price went down by $10.
Yes, sorry. The price did go down by $10. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I made a mistake. I thought I took it off the front. But yes, the price went down by $10 because we took the thing off the back. So if even we were to just add now something only on the front, then it will still be $37. But adding even a background color by accident or on purpose, like let's say we wanted the background for whatever reason to be blue, it will increase the price point. I'm just going to refresh by that $11. So
Yeah.
adding anything onto the back increases the price point. And you might be thinking, okay, well, why am I making a mistake or why am I going to lose sales? It's that if it's not necessary, obviously, if it is necessary to have something on the background, like a blue color or a photo, etc., then the price point will go up because people will pay for that. But if you made the mistake by accident of just adding the white color to the background on the back, then you're actually increasing your price point and you're going to be priced higher than others in the marketplace. And people are going to more likely shy away from buying yours because it's more expensive unless it has something that is over the top, in design wise, that people would be willing to spend that extra money for.
Yeah, and nobody really well, it's weird because some people do want printing on the back, but why? Because the way you display your design, like the boards, it's always on an easel or it's taped like to the wall or somewhere. So you're never going to see the back anyway. So even though people can design on the back, we highly recommend you don't. But it's weird because there are some people that want that back because they want to switch it from one thing to another so that maybe the front says welcome and the other says like something later, like another part of the event so they can flip the board later. Then it makes sense. But if you're just doing it to make the front look good and make sure the back doesn't have anything on it, then you'll definitely add $11 just for adding the color white or any other color for that. And so that's the part we want you to be aware of.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So thank you so much for watching this video. And we are excited to kick off the new year. This is, January 2026 now, moving forward. And we can't wait to be on this Zazzle journey with you in 2026 to help you have your best year yet.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye.